Hey guys, Seton HVAC here. So, as I spend a beautiful Saturday out here thinking about HVAC, talking about HVAC, because HVAC is my life. I'm an HVAC weirdo. Check out my video from last night about the Epstein files if you want to see stuff outside of HVAC. I do weird stuff too. But as I stare at my Bosch 410A system here, my Mitsubishi 410A hyperheat system here, where is the industry headed? And man, what is going to happen here in the next well, let's call it 20 to 30 years. I probably have 10 more years, I think, and I can retire. I'm 47, going on 48. I'll be 48 in a couple months. I think I'll be able to retire about the age of 58. But let's talk about it. What I think is going to happen, because it's not all bad, guys. It really isn't. Let's not cry like Chicken Little. Let's not do it. The sky is not falling. Okay, so where is the HVAC industry headed? In only my opinion, okay? Which means not a lot, but I'm going to give you my opinion anyway, because that's what I do, and that's what I've been doing here for I don't know, about 13 months now here on YouTube. And I think the channel's going well. I appreciate all the support from other HVAC people and consumers, for that matter. And I think I'm doing a good service here by taking a lot of time out of my day to give people information that they wouldn't otherwise get. And I understand it's just from one person, me. Got my Typo Negative. If you guys don't know who Typo Negative is, you need to check it out. Pretty badass band, Peter Steele, blah blah blah. Go check it out. If you don't like rock music, then fuck you. But I want to talk a little bit about where I think this industry is headed as far as HVAC guys. Yes, I got my Mike's Strawberry Hard Lemonade here. It's kind of foofy, but it's kind of how I get my day started. We're going to take the dogs to the river, but let's talk about where the HVAC industry is headed. Hey, it's flavorful too. These actually taste pretty good if you haven't had them. Good way to start your drinking Saturday if you're going to drink on your Saturday. We're heading to the lake pretty soon. But the HVAC industry, I'm going to start off by saying that it is AI proof. It is outsourcing proof. It is the way to go. And why do I feel that way? Well, for one, I have many customers who sit at their desk all day. They have desk jobs, IT jobs, coding, whatever it may be. I don't know much about that world, honestly. My wife has a job where she sits at a desk, and I have no idea what she does, really. She looks at some numbers and bills things out, blah, blah, blah. Every once in a while, she has to send an email to a colleague, blah, blah, blah. They do all this. That world is not my world. I don't know what the hell is going on in that world. I've never had a desk job. I did sales for HVAC companies, and I hated it. That was weird. Sorry, my door handle just moved. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. It's windy here in Central Oregon like it always is. But anyway, what I'm talking about is, I work for a lot of customers that, work for a lot of customers that sit at a desk all day. And I had a sales job one time. I hated it. I did get out to get in the field, obviously, because I was dealing with customers and talking to customers and selling them HVAC systems. But I hated the office part of that. I don't like the whole office thing. I'm shitty with my paperwork in my business. I do enough just to get by and not get audited. Let's be honest. If I could do cash deals all day, I'd do cash deals all day. I still declare the money, but it's easier that way. Let me do with my money what I want to. I don't like all the nonsense. I don't need any dispatching software. I don't need any sales software. I don't need any of that stuff. But what makes HVAC so great is that it'd be really tough for them to find a robot or any automated system that can do what we can do. You know, to be able to have the troubleshooting abilities, the analytical abilities, and the flat out caring that we do. I couldn't come up with another word. Caring that we do for our customers and do the right thing, because I could see them building some software for HVAC where a robot goes out there and tells them that they need to do this because the numbers said so. Well, I could care less about the numbers, and I could care less about what analytics say. Yeah, I always stress that we're analytical, but we're analytical in the right way, where we also are going to do the right thing for the customer. So the point of this whole video is that HVAC is not going to ever be outsourced. It's never going to be taken over by artificial intelligence. And you know, I have plenty of customers that go, man, you really got into the right trade. You really got into the right industry, because I don't see anything taken over for you know, your job. There's not somebody that can do what I can do, that can sit here and do what I do in HVAC, or a lot of the other trades for that matter. You know, the guy sits there at his desk, and he's constantly feeling that on his back. You know, he's constantly feeling that on his back, like, gosh, when are they going to take my job? Are they going to have some program that's going to take over for me? And it's really sad. You know, these are people that need their jobs. It's an important job, and unfortunately, computers are going to take them over. And I hate every goddamn. You know, you go to a restaurant, you go to you know, a concert, you go to anywhere where you're spending money, and people are paying for stuff with their phone. Just like they put their phone up and they click it. I don't like it. I really hate that stuff. I really hate that stuff, because it makes it way too easy for somebody just to take your money. All they gotta do is flip a switch, and you're done. I prefer cash. You know, Uncle Sam doesn't like it when you deal with cash as a consumer these days, because they can't monitor it and they can't control it. And a lot of businesses around here are trying to get rid of cash, and it really sucks, man. It really sucks that they're trying to get rid of cash. I know exactly where they're going with that. It's the newer generation. That's all they know, and they think that it's a good thing. They think that it simplifies things, but it doesn't simplify things. It simplifies somebody being able to flip a switch and take your money real quick, and that's all they have to do. But back to HVAC, as far as our industry, man, it's bulletproof. Where is the future of our industry? It's bright, man. It's really, really bright. And I'm so happy this is what I chose. I have lots of videos back there praising HVAC. It saved my life. You know, I was on my way to being a dirtbag, and finding this industry made me the man I am, made me the father I am, made me the husband I am, and made me the hard worker that I am, because nothing phases me. I'm out there in the trenches working all the time, and I have no problem doing what it takes. And I know that a robot or a computer program cannot do what I can do, and it never will be able to. And that really drives me to keep doing it and having fun with it. And I think you guys feel the same. And I hope that you keep up your motivation, because the industry is going to be just fine. I'm installing the new stuff, and I'm having no problems with it. I'm doing one next week, and I'm enjoying it, and we'll just keep rolling with the punches. People are still buying. I've had my best month this year so far in July, and it's only going to get better. So let's all keep our heads up. Positivity. Life is good, regardless of what the media wants to tell you, regardless of what your friends want to tell you, regardless of what your significant other wants to tell you, if they're that type of person. Positivity, positivity, positivity. Life is good, and we'll all make our own way. Don't listen to the outside noise. I'm out.